All right, welcome to another episode of Farthest Frontier. So we're going to continue on with our settlement. As I get this going here, I'll basically say, hey, if you like this content, please consider giving this video a like, a thumbs up, or whatever it is. And if you don't like it, you can hit the thumbs down. But give me some suggestions on what to do with the city, what you think I should be doing. And how to progress, how to be better at the game. I'm definitely reading the comments and open to that kind of stuff. If you want to watch live, I do play on Twitch. I stream to Twitch while I do the recordings here, so you can watch weekends 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Pacific time, and during the week I do some other videos too at twitch.tv/AustriaGrim. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can go visit all the past episodes at YouTube, youtube.com/AustriaGrim, and go check them out. Anyways, yeah, if you're on the Twitch and you want to follow, that helps out a whole lot, for me here. So that's basically it. Let's get going on the game here. Let's see where we are. I haven't. I'm going to enable that mod so that we can zoom out a little bit more. I don't really recall what all's going on here. Oh, I'm glad this guy's all kind of being funky, so that's neat. Maybe I can move you forward a few steps. Okay. So we're at 176 people of. Okay. So what I was saying before I really started the recording was this is becoming difficult to manage, as far as I know that I need to start getting a wall built, so that we can protect our people. My biggest problem is this is all terribly managed. Like, I'm looking at all this and I feel like this is really bad compared to my my offline version. Okay. People are happy because we do have food, and God, the offline version's so much better. This list looks like junk. Trying to figure out how to build a wall. My biggest problem is, well, this lake for one, the mountain for the other, which I thought, well, these are great ideas. Be next to a mountain, have kind of some protected side. Be next to a lake, you'll have all the fishing and all that stuff. A big lake that and you've got all the space you need. And then, and now, it's come to realize that now you need to think about fortifying, and you've built everything too close. And it's not quite as cleanly kept as I'd want. Okay, so here's my thoughts. I don't really want to rush too much into the design of this. And my bigger problem is going to try and keep these thoughts throughout the episodes. So I think this is fine as far as farming here. I probably want to move these farms, and you can't really move them, you just delete them and create new ones, right? So I'm thinking, because we do have a school here, and that's providing a big radius here instead of a big radius here, it would be beneficial. Ugh, no, we've got the poop collectors up here. Okay. So we'll have to move the compost yards, even the one that we're just building. So this is gonna be a long end game kind of goal. And I really don't think that we're prepared, specifically. Okay, the building can be upgraded, but now in my offline version, buildings will auto upgrade. Occlusion highlight enabled. What's that? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So I don't know where auto upgrade was. Automatic building upgrades enabled. Disabled. Okay, so they're probably gonna upgrade here soon. I didn't know what. Well, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna trigger your upgrades manually. Okay. So that's that. At least they'll have upgraded those. Yeah. Okay. So here's my thoughts. Where we've already got this wooden fence line, I think we can probably drag a kind of a stone fence around this way, and potentially just start boarding ourselves in on these edges, and we can move the towers. Which, okay, here's the kind of big problem. We have one tower at our major points. That's definitely not enough. I have no towers really over there, and that's fine. Man, oh man, oh man. I've got some people here that are just kind of sucking up money. And what we really need is pay attention to the raids. The raids come in and they go after their storage of stuff. So they'll try and, if they don't go after your storage directly, they'll go after people who are carrying stuff and start taking things that they're after they've killed them. So I'm not entirely sure. Like, should we put the hunters and foragers? Yeah, probably the hunters and foragers stuff should be outside of the city limit, the wall. I would like to kind of expand a little bit more this way, but we do need to start considering moving the farming outside of our town itself, outside of the walled-in enclosure. But I'm fairly confident. And I think it might be smart to probably just remove this road. Okay, let's do that. Even though I know that it's kind of a good thing, and I know that I think we built that like last episode also. So we'll do that. And these walls, these fences, wooden fences, don't do anything other than maintain that from like simple predators. So what I think is a better idea is we can put that there, and we can now bring. Let's do another defensive. Just so that we can have. I think I might have been too quick about getting barracks stood up. And I think, let's see here, does the barracks? Okay, desirability is is not positive or negative, so that's fine. We can probably move that closer to center of town, you know, just so that we're with where all the storage and everything is. I mean, it is kind of center, but it's... I don't know. This is difficult. It's a lot of planning, right? And so our housing's here. A lot of our storage and our town central stuff is here. And I think I did a lot of things way too close. And this is just because it's the way that it is for it being the first city I built. So, and I think, so this is why I'm kind of in this mindset of maybe I didn't do this entirely well. And then how do we do the fence? We don't want to, do we fence off? So we could fence off, that's a lot of wood. And that's another big problem, is I don't have the wood production, because I just don't, I've got, what, the one work camp? Do I have any other work camps? No, I just have one work camp. And we should make use of more. We can do another work camp area up there. So let's resources. Work camp, so we can build another work camp. Where's our road for that? Okay, we're fine if we do that. Oh, see, I kind of like that. That's neat that you can have basically two objects button up against each other, and then you have your road that goes right next to it. Not button up, but you know, kitty corner, literally kitty corner from each other, right? And what you want around this is temporary housing, temporary shelters. So the temporary shelters are going to be outside of the city limits, kind of thing, and so right. So the temporary shelters, and I think I did this a little bit smarter. This might not be completely. Are you actually built already? And I did not set you up well for fishing areas. Well, I was not a bright man sometimes. Okay. We got plenty of stone that we can start taking care of. Once we get that work camp set up, we can get them taken care of, like this area up here. This one's still doing this area. And I think, yeah, we definitely need to start expanding the farms, and this is probably plenty for right now that we can start expanding the farms this way. Closer to this lake, which is a good... unfortunately, the biggest problem I have with this is that this is going to be a perfect spot for raiders to come in and funnel through here and just decimating this area. Especially once we start getting stone walls up of any kind. We do have traders. I don't want to focus too much on trading, but I know that is a huge primary way of us getting money. Were those traders? It looked like traders. Yeah. If you've got 2 oxen, that's a trader. And then I think that I've gotten these. So like this stuff, the arborists are. Oh, they've already been built. And I think the arborists need to probably be moved to, and get them a more suitable location to where they can expand their, you know, have arborists over here. So I think I'll wait until the second trader comes in. Actually, you know what we can do though? We can see what they want. See what they want, we can start moving stuff to them. So they want sand. I've got more sand than I can handle. So let's go ahead and here's the thing. You can keep in stock on. You can turn that on and actually keep stuff in stock here. I don't see it beneficial just yet as far as how it's done. So that's because I have an excess of this. I'm happy to bring it in here. We can start selling it to them. You know, 500 times 4. That's going to be 2,000. That's going to take all of their money anyways. So I can get all of their money. So we'll wait until the second trader comes in so that we can get the second trader and see what they have. Crops lost to frost as expected. I don't, you know, that's kind of a pain, but you know, the amount that's actually lost to the frost is not, like, it's not terrible, you know. Well, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Why are beans lost to frost? Okay, they need to be middle of summer. So we can move that to about there. And we should probably... No, we'll pay attention to that. Same thing, that's that one. So what's this one? Similar issue. So we'll move the beans there. We can do that. We'll make that like that. And then how about you guys? You, same issue. Okay. So we'll have to try and remember that next year. That won't happen. I can already tell you that. I won't remember that next year. So what's this? Coal. The sounds, like, I don't get this when I don't get these sounds playing on my laptop. You know, it's only with the headphones on, like how epic and surrounding that thunder is. Okay, so now we have both traveling merchants. Again, I don't really want to spend too much time trying to do this. Oh, we have a lot. I didn't transfer gold out of here. Okay. So let's quickly look. I really don't want to be doing this all stream. It feels like this is all I do. They have stone that they want to sell. So stone, soap. They have soap that they want to sell. Trader 1 wanted soap, right? 13 for soap, and they're selling... Oh, why am I not paused? 15. So, no, I'm not going to buy it for 15 and sell it for 13. That seems stupid. The soap stone, you really don't want a whole lot, and that's disappointing. What do you have? Okay, you have things that the other one wants, which doesn't bode well for the stone issue, or that sand stuff. But I can take both of your money, it looks like. Alright. Oh no, okay, so they're 20 and 20. Great. Not wonderful. Yeah, and this is the point where I just have to realize I need to take a moment and because this is a better this is looks like I'm gonna be able to get as much money out of them as possible. So this is just so 1, 2. I did that way too wide. Let's do this 1 and 2, and once sells. So 1 wants logs, soap, stone, sand, and planks. Oh, and roots? Med roots. Okay, and they want 513.8. Because the way that this is managed is terrible, like I have to do it off, you know, on a piece of paper, just because it's, you can't compare well, and, okay, so they, actually, let's go back to Trader 1. Now, Trader 1 sells, and does that match anything that Trader 2 wants? Trader 1 is selling clothes. I think we already said that that wasn't worth it. Pottery. Beer. Flour. What is that? Bricks. Bricks, which might be good for us to buy some, since we're not making any. And that's grains. That's a CK. Okay, and that's gonna be, they're selling for 20.11.5. So just kind of going down the list here. 3.14.2. And this way I can easily compare between the two traders. So Trader 2 wants the clothes for 20. They want pottery for 11. Okay, that's terrible. They want bricks for 15. Okay, I can sell that. They want flour for 4. That's a seller. And that's all that they want. Now Trader 2 is selling smoked meats, pelts, shoes, and soap. Soap is 15 for 13. Nope. And cows. Now, and cheese and stone. The other one wants stone, and they're selling it for 8. Wow. Okay, they're a terrible seller. They don't. Apparently, they don't want to sell the stuff. They want to sell cheese, and they want to sell pelts. Okay, so we're going to take all of his money. They don't, yeah, they're not, okay, that's fine. We're going to take all of your money. Like, I guess I could buy some cheese and stuff from him, and then kind of get his money back too. What were we going to do? So, Trader 1 is selling flour and brick that the Trader 2 wants. And we can sell Trader 1 all of our sand and basically get all of his money, get all of Trader 2's money. We'll have everybody's money. So we're going to go ahead and buy flour and bricks. So let's buy all the flour. Okay. And then we'll sell all the flour. Oh, that's all of his money, huh? So the question is, does he have anything that we want to buy? Like I said, I could buy cheese. What is he? The cows are $400. It's terrible because I don't have a farm set up, do I? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. It's not smart. We're gonna get it set up. So we can then sell him back all the flour again. And we're gonna come over here. We're gonna buy. I don't remember how much money I gave him. So, well, so I can only buy 400, and he can only pay 800. So there's. I can get a little bit more flour going. Looks like. How much more flour does he have to sell? 330. I don't remember how much it was. That's okay. We can stock flour. You know, we can have the flour. It's not that big of an issue. Okay, so we're now going to take all of his money. All right. So he now only has 15 gold. But he has all the flour he could ever want. So now our objective is to sell all of this, and we can actually now bring this up. We can't bring that up anymore. 500 is the max. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Okay, well, we have 3 cows, so I need to get a farm started. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. It's interesting because the cows are gonna be just killed in the next raid. I'm gonna be so pissed. I know it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna hate it. Can we sell wood? You know, we can probably put in 200 wood over here, and that'll get us, you know, most of his money, I think. Yeah, actually, he'll still buy some. There we go. Get more of your cash, and we can basically transfer the rest of that back in. What are you selling? No, I don't want to do that. I want to start selling this guy all of his stuff. And we're okay. You know, let's bring this up to 500, and let's just get as much as we can in, because we can always. Screw it. Let's see how much of all this stuff we can get in before Trader 1 leaves. Actually, let's do this, since we now definitely need a barn. I was not prepared for this, and I think a barn is probably perfect right there. And basically, you know, we've exhausted, unless we can see anything else. The soap was 5 for 5, right? Wait a minute. 15. God, I hate looking at those numbers. Yeah, they were going to sell it for 15, and the other one's going to buy it for 13, so that's not valuable. So let's just start seeing how much money we can get in here. You know, basically just start selling him as much as we can throughout this as these stocks come up until we can also bring this back up, and we can speed up time. So once we'll get this down closer to his day he leaves. Okay, let's sell him that. I wish we had more than 2 workers. And I wish we didn't sell them the logs. I wish that they weren't going for the logs first. But I'm sure that that's the closest stuff. This is terrible. I don't know. I wish that they weren't. I wish we had more than 2 people doing stuff. Oh, come on. That's it. That's as much as I can get in stock. Ah, Jesus. I got nothing out of him. I can't sell this guy anything else, so that's... It'd be nice, like, if I got a bonus of... Yeah. So we need to get our town center to tier 3 so we can get that bonused up. Well, that's poopy. That's poopy. Because they don't have anything we want. I mean, we could buy... I mean, he's only got 6 days left. We can't do anything in 6 days. I mean, you know, like we could sell some clay. We could sell some clothes. And that's just... That's... Yeah, that was frustrating. You know, we got the barn built. Let's get that some priority on that. And we've got a ways to go until we can get a tier 3 town center, just because we need a ton of homesteads. I mean, we got a bunch of everything else. You know, we just need to get the homesteads going, which is why I'm saying the oops. Okay. So again, this is why I'm saying we need to move these farms out so we can get this moved in. With that in mind, however, my question becomes, because we haven't built this yet, so that's fine. Let's reclaim those resources, and let's yeah, let's do this. I don't know if this is a great idea. Let's do. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea. Let's resources, poop collector. Okay, so this is desirability. It's not going to change the you know, like the fertility of the land, I think. So I'm hoping. Let's hope. Let's do that. So we'll move the building of that there, and then we can like probably stop this building from producing, and we also now need to build more farms. So with that in mind, I'm not happy with the fence placement here, so I wonder if I can select. Actually, and this is not great. I was gonna say, well, this is a river, and that's gonna protect us from raiders that way, but it's not. It's funneling again, where I just mentioned that. How can I clear, manage walls? Shift to drag to select walls to manage. Does this work? It does work. So let's salvage all of that. So we're gonna utilize that so that now we can, you know, start doing some farms this way. And again, we'll start doing a physical wall, a stone wall on this edge or something, I think. So let's get some farms going. And I know this is not. How do I do this? Let's do 5x7s here. Dang it. And I don't know why I chose 5x7. It just seems like it's a decent size. It fits the. You know, it just fits. 5x7, and can we do another 5x7? Of course we can. Okay, perfect. So we'll get those started. We can probably do another couple of farms right here too. Good. I always want more people. More people is great. And 188 of 280. So we've got plenty of homes. Plenty of homes that are you know, for migrants. We're definitely good there. I feel like I keep using the other keyboard instead of this one. So once we get those farms built, basically we're going to look at it, and this is the, our flax, our beans, and more flax. So that's thankfully that these aren't really producing anything other than, flax and, not food materials. Okay, so we're going to need to kind of no, not fence gates. We want fences just so that we don't get wildlife in here. Oh, I wish this was easier to see. Nope, that's... Yep. Fencing. Fence. Okay, and it's really difficult to see this stuff. I don't know where it's stopping. Looks like it stops there. Okay. And I don't know where to... I can't tell. I can't tell if it's building a fence there or not. Okay. I can go there. Doesn't look like... Oh, I guess I can go there. Okay. At least for now, we can close off this fence here to like that. Not that that's doing anything at this moment, because we just don't have the wood stocked up. But they're working on that, and we can definitely get another work. Once this work camp gets started, we can definitely get them going. It looks like up there. So let's get an explorer going here. Hello. Here. Here. E. I don't know. Okay. Apparently there's water or something here. Maybe there's water right here. And is that what that is? Okay. Let's see if we can get some exploration done over there. Let's see what we've got. Because maybe we can get the people to start working in those areas, chopping down trees. Because we do need more tree production. Oh wow, that's the stockyard. Oh, those are stockyard. Okay, that was the stockyard that was being upgraded. I thought it was these guys that were being upgraded. Okay. They need a tier 3. I don't... A lot of things are gated but behind this tier 3 thing, and that being tier 3 requires everything to have homesteads, which I think our biggest problem is going to be those farms. Man, we got a bunch of people on land, and I need 10 builders. What are we doing? What are we missing here for people? We're good. I think that's actually really good. You having trouble catching fisheries? Fishes? There's a shoal of fish over there. So you want to work over here, maybe? And we can build a road so that that makes sense for you, maybe. I mean, there's shoals of fish right here too. What's wrong with you guys? Why aren't you? Let's see, I don't really know. You can work that entire area, so not sure what you're doing. I need basically. Okay, let's clear that. Let's clear that. Let's we can do that. We're gonna do that, and then add 2 more of those. Nope. No. Wrong year. I'm thinking differently. Whatever. That and 2 more of those. And then we're going to make it... What are you for frost tolerance? How are you for that? Let's see if we can keep adding sand. I don't know if that's great, but yeah, let's try that. And everybody's upgrading to homesteads, so we're getting a lot of homesteads built up. But that being said, how are you doing? I can actually get rid of this one, right? Now, what's the goodness level? Alright. Yeah, let's build a couple more homes here. I don't know if this is... like that. And once we clear this out, we can... Actually, we can clear this one out too. We'll just have to deal with once one of those other fields comes up, which looks like maybe this one. Okay, we're good with stuff. I don't know, I can't tell what's going on, like which one's gonna finish first. Looks like there was a bunch of people on this one, and now they're just leaving it. Food stocks are low. That's not entirely true, and I don't like that it's deceptive of that. 3 months of food is good. It's bad if you just don't have... Are you losing food? Of course. Nope, of course. How many rat catchers do we have? I just need another one. So, of course we do. Resources is not a resource, it's a amenities. Rat catcher. So, yeah. Yep. And the bigger problem here is that this is not meant to be a primary storage of stuff. It's supposed to be a temporary storage until they can bring stuff in over here. Okay, but it'd be really nice if they'd finish up one of these farms and focus on it. So, can I prioritize? Okay, I'm really tired of knowing about being told about these sicknesses. So, I need to modify the notifications somehow. Because people are gonna get sick, and that's just the way things are. Okay, notifications. Disease progression is a... Okay, herds can get sick. Oh, Lord. That would be terrible if you just disabled all of them. Okay. I don't need to know every time a villager gets smallpox. I get it. You know what they need? Soap. I have one soap maker, yes. I mean, I believe we are making soaps. Where are my soap maker? There's my soap makers. They were making soap. I guess we can build another soap maker. Soap shop. You know, it doesn't make slopes too steep. Of course it is. It seems like I remember that this was a thing that I was doing to get this done. Let's put some priority to that. I feel like it's not going as fast as it should. What are you doing here? Barn. What do you need? Oh, okay, maybe he's... Oh, good. Yep, see, look at that. They're building the barn. I mean, we have cows, right? Where... Are the cows just kind of hanging out? Where are the cows? Hello? Oh, shoot. The cows are still in the, trading post. Whatever. I mean, they're fine there, right? They're not going to die there. That's great. We'll wait until the barn's built, and then we can move them out of the trading post, I guess. There we go. Oh, perfect. Ah, that was perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? How did I... wait, whoa. But cows escaped. Hey. Oh, no. Well, that's... Is that supposed to happen? Oh, they can graze. I see. Certainly. They can graze wherever the hell they want, I guess. Over here. They can graze right here. Why not? Herd size. Maximum herd size is any extra livestock will automatically be sent to slaughter. Okay. Let's try 10. We can enable milking. The building's on fire. Of course a building's on fire. And you know what happens when a building's on fire? Everybody stops. Where is this building on fire? That's weird. Oh, there it is. Yep. I wonder what would happen if you just oh, you can't salvage a building that's on fire. Oh, of course you can't. Everybody's rushing, so put it out. Actually, not too many people are rushing, which is... I guess everybody is rushing to it, isn't they? There they are, and all this water is now sitting out. So I don't know. Toggle building production. I don't know if that's going to stop. No, I need to keep that going until we have these two built. Until we have those two built. Alright. Okay. So here we need to, again, clean year 2 is where we're going to want to do this. And I think that, we can probably do that and then get beans in there. And then we can do, let's do this, do a set of clovers and some beans. And actually, I think it may not be that great, but let's see if we can get clovers. Add clovers in here, clovers at the end, and we'll do that. So we can probably get those beans like that. How are this doing? How are this doing? That looks fine. Move that there. Move that there. What do you mean they're hungry and haven't eaten anything? They have... what does this button do? Set grazing. Okay. I mean, they can graze wherever they want to graze if they... Like, there should be plenty... you can graze out here too. Oh, I see. They've already grazed all that. Well, you can let them graze wherever they want, I guess. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let the cows graze. I mean, you've got food. You should be able to feed them too. Okay, they're herding the cows, so hopefully... I don't see the cows doing anything. But whatever. We'll have to pay attention to that, I guess. Alright. What was going on over here? Okay, they're flattening the terrain, so we do need to get that soap maker. Is it good yet? Nope. So let's get the second field going. And unfortunately, we need to just nope, that's not gonna work at all, is it? So this next year we're gonna do that and that, sure. You know, doesn't really help any. And this one, we don't want it next to the flax like that, so let's do beans in this one also. And we'll do flax in these two. I'm not going to remember that, but yeah, I think we'll remember that, sure. And then we can do another beans or some other wheat crop or something. So I think we got a bunch of beans. But I mean, that's good. Beans will keep our people, you know, alive. And does this increase fertility? Okay. We can't add clovers. We can add. Oh no, we can't add anything there. Well, that is what it is. So we're gonna lose a little bit. Are you still hungry? How are you hungry? You have area to graze. Your feed stores are high. Hungry because they haven't eaten. Status is reduced by 50%. Cold weather is affecting your livestock. Reduced by 0%. They can... What is wrong? Why? Feed stores are now 24 to 48 out of 48. Okay. I don't know. So, how's this doing? We're done there. So we're gonna now delete that field also. Nope, I can add more. I didn't set this one? Oh, I forgot to do this here. So let's do that, and, or actually, can we add that, then that? No, of course we can't. So we're gonna do that. Okay. You know, I think this is probably the way to do it. For beans, you know, you can have a year where they just clean up and all that stuff, and yeah. Did I? Because they did that for the. Which one's this one? Beans. It might not be smart to have those peas there, but peas, you know, whatever. It is whatever it is. Okay, we don't have this up yet. That needs to be prioritized now. We have woods. We've got plenty of wood. But we need this to be... I'm thinking I need this to... so we can get a good compost out of it. How are the cows doing? The cows are now not upset. Suffering from lack of food. Status is reduced by 5%. Okay. They really don't have a lack of food. I don't understand why that's why they're saying that. Good. Nobody's sick. And the mining, I don't think. Let's go back here. Oh, it does decrease desirability. So what we need to do is probably get a second row of houses. We can probably destroy some of these houses maybe, but get a second row of houses here, and then get like a bunch of parks and just junk to make it super happy. Food stocks are low. Nope, it's not terrible. I think we're doing fine there. We'll get this. Look at that, perfect. Now, I think, yeah, like I said, here what we'll do is we'll move all of these houses. So let's pause. We'll move that house there. This is not an extremely fun way to do this. Move that there. Ooh, actually, I think I might have just the perfect. You know, so they're not going to be happy about that, the poop area, but, you know, they're not happy with where they are right now, so it's not a terribly bad thing. Okay, and then we'll build a road in here, and this is going to be the fact that we just have... Oh, beautiful. Okay, and then we can like do just a couple of parks, and once we move this guy out of the way, we can add a beautiful park over here, a large park, whatever it is. That requires this to be built, and to get started with that, and then this one too. So let's prioritize that. So what I want to figure out how to do, I don't know how to do that, maybe we can just disable the production. Okay, so they're both decomposing, which means I don't think that they need to do anything there. Once those have decomposed, and we'll be able to get that done, we'll be able to move those out, so it might take a year or something, and then these two will start taking over the collection of poops. Poop collection services. Okay, good. We can add crops here, and we're gonna do a first year of normal stuff. Do that. What did I say I was gonna do here? Is this gonna be a flax because this one's flax? Yes. Okay, so this one I can also, let's clean this up. We're gonna add flax here and do clover, and maybe that'll work. And we're gonna do flax there. And then we can do another clover. Let's do a year here, clover and flax. And then hopefully that'll be good. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour, and I don't feel like I've done a whole lot other than managing where things are moving to. But that's okay. I think we're doing good because I did a lot of things upgraded to homesteads. So instead we were at like 8, and now we're up to 11. Or maybe we're like at 6. I don't remember, but it was really low, and we're at 11. We're halfway there. And now that we've moved these farms and we're gonna move these houses and closer to the school and everything, that's gonna get it to where a lot of and we might be able to move the healer house. Did we build a second healer house, right? There's a wagon shop, healer house. No, we didn't build a second healer house. So, what we might do is put a, move this guy. Can we move this well? That well seems like a terrible location. Let's get it closer to the corner. What we could probably do is put another healer house right up here. Move this guy over to like right here. Even though he's going to hate it, he's going to be next to like a bunch of parks in the future. And, it'll be great. He'll love it. Like, I think he'll love it. So that should offset the stuff there. Oh, are you ready for crops? No, okay, you're not ready for crops. How are the cows doing? Cows are healthy. They're producing milk. Milk production is a go. So, how about cheeseries? Oh, preserves, really. Okay, cheeses and preserves, are neutral desirability, so they don't affect anything. So they can go closer to town center. So my biggest problem is that we've got these guys here in the center of town, which probably need to be moved out over a little bit further. I don't know, but we need another soap maker, definitely. Which, hello, I know that how is the slope too steep? How is this? Because how many times do I need to flatten this terrain? And let's do this, and then maybe we can do it like that, and then like that, and then like this, and then this. I don't know. I guess maybe, I don't know, right? So we're just gonna get as many hours as we can in there flattening that terrain, and then let's do another bit of land here. Like, this is just the way the terrain flattening works. Do this, we can do this, we'll do this. I don't know. Let's see if maybe we can get some more flattened terrain there. Because we just need a second soap shop. We have to have a second soap shop pretty quickly. Can I flatten this terrain too? I don't know. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just gonna move the terrain around. Right. Beautiful, perfect. Give people stuff to do. So the Fletcher is full of tools. And we need to, I don't know what we need to do about that. People are running to flatten that land out. That's ready. So we've got poop production, 100%. Okay. I don't want to end it here yet. I want to get, what are we? We're an hour and 4 minutes. Let's go to an hour and 15. So I'll give it 10 more minutes. Let's see how fast we can get some stuff going on in here. Yes, Talax is collected. Oh, they are flattening it. Look at that. That's interesting how they're doing with flattening the land there. I mean, you know, you guys are being a little weird about it, but you know, you do you. And maybe that they're at a point where, okay, let's see what position at. Okay, so it's gonna take a few more months for that to go, but hopefully they're collecting there. They're collecting there, so they are doing a great job at collecting, and that should be flat enough to where we can now start doing soap. Can I do soap yet? I can. I can put a soap maker in. Is that even facing the right way? I don't want soap maker to be facing the wrong way. Yeah, no, that's the right way. That was fine, perfect, great job, good, perfect, awesome. All right. Now this guy, was it? What guy did I say we needed to move? Oh, they're not. Okay. They're building those houses up. We do have a bunch of homesteads. They're around that market, and I kind of wish that these guys would be more desirable. But what if? Now hear me out. I moved a market. You know, what if I moved this market? Actually, it's not that bad. I could just make a new market. What if I made a new market? I forget what I was gonna do. Let's do market, storage, amenities, rat catcher, market. Okay. So what if we put a market? I don't know if that's a great spot. No, it's a perfect. It's not a great spot because we don't have houses all around it. I would like to maybe move. No, that's about as good as we're gonna get for where a market should sit, unless we put it across from the school. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I think what we can do. How big is a market? See, this is my problem. Like, where's the market? Market's a 4x4. I would have to take down a bunch of houses. Okay, so if we move this house and bring it here, right? And we move this house and bring it here. Look, you're gonna love it though. Hear me out. And we move this house and bring it here. And we move this house. And I know you're gonna hate it, but oh, crap. Oh, houses are facing the wrong way. Okay, let's do this. Nope, it is facing the right way. So you were facing the wrong way. I don't know where that one went to. Oh, that one was this one. Okay. Where did you go, though? Here. You were facing the wrong way. Got it. Okay. So we'll build the market right here, and then we'll put parks around it. And I know that it's not... no, actually, desirability is fine. And we can do this. We can upgrade this to get it a little bit more desirable. Really? You know, we're not doing anything with our iron ore at the moment, so I think getting as much as we can and selling it is probably beneficial. So let's get as much as we can in there of iron ore until we get the second trader coming in. Because not both of them are in yet. Oh, they are both in. Of course they are. Why would they be? So let's run down this really quick, and that will go through our time, because I think we've got 5 minutes left. I can do this really quick. 1 and 2, iron ore, clothes, baskets, hope, candles, and gold ore. And then, so this is once, sell, and then sells once, oops, like that, and like that, and then they want fish, iron, stone, machines, hauberks, and crude weapons. Alright. And then that's going for, they want it for 7, 12, 12, 9, 16, 14, 9, 16, 14, and then 4, 11, 8, 4, 11, 8, 260, 205. Like, that's not even 23. I know that it's not a really tradable item, but they want baskets for 7. They want nothing. Okay, do they want candles? Okay, candles for... Oh, you're selling them for 15. Good. Selling them for 15. Perfect. Bricks? No. Sand? No. Beans? No. Medicinal roots? No. Okay, iron, stone. Iron and stone? No. And smoked fish? No. Everything else isn't really something they sell. Sure, let's get all of our shoes in there. Nope, you... so you're gonna buy candles, though. 9. Wait. Oh, candles, 16. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna buy all the candles from this guy. Because we're gonna transfer some gold in here. We're going to bring the speed back down to 1, just to get the things a little bit more controlled here. I have no bricks. I need bricks. I don't have any bricks. I think that's stopping me from doing something. And we're low on food. No, we're not low on food. We're fine on food. Okay. What? Okay. So we have... iron ore here. We're going to sell our iron ore. That'll get us some stock of money. And then we can buy our candles. Okay. And then we can sell candles. And you know, I'm not terribly worried about you know, an overstock of candles either, because candles are... We're going to go through this guy's money real quick. I think, yeah. So like I said, I'm not worried about an overstock of candles. So we sold candles. Let's do this. So I don't need any more iron ore here. Let's turn that off. Because they're not going to buy any. What we do need to move in here is shoes. And wood. They're going to buy wood. Thinking about that, though. So that's good. Let's get as much as we can. We'll transfer this back out into there. So we've got 14 ore on the way, which is fine. It's not wonderful, but they can go away, and we can work with Trader 2. But that reminded me that we have a work camp that we should get them. Well, that's not great. We don't. I guess I don't. That's not. I don't have a whole lot of wood. Get you chopping trees. You're all done. I just don't have a whole woody area for them to work in, which goes back to I need to figure out this whole layout here. But yeah, we can run down the timer. Yeah, of course we're over time. Of course we are. We can start selling shoes. Crops ready for assignment. Predator sighted. Okay. Where? That's fine. We're gonna get some bear meat, it looks like. Okay, we have beans here. We want to do beans in this crop. We're gonna do like that. We'll do that. Yeah, we need to bring the fertility up of this. Well, not that much. Let's do this. Let's do that. And we'll do beans. That should be good. But then we're gonna do beans and then that. So we'll do it like that. So we get beans earlier in the year. And this one, we want flax. So we can get 2 whole things like that. We'll clear that one out. We'll do that and get flax. Flax is frost resilient. So it doesn't need to be center, so we can do it like this early of the year and do that. And we do need to bring, I didn't think about this for the other ones either. So we need to bring up the soil quality here. Okay, do that right. Beans, your soil's fine for beans. Soil is, yep, we got that right. Get that up there. And we need to add sand. We got plenty of sand, so I'm not worried. Alright, do that. And check on the quality of our soil for this stuff here. It's fine. Like, that's fine. We can definitely clear that out. We can... How are the carrots? Carrots are not heat tolerant. But we can clear that out and we can add carrots in there. And I think we can add that there and get carrots in there like that. And, you know, let's do this. And then this year we can do maybe some maintenance. I don't know which one that was. That was that one. We need to up the soil quality for beans there. That was that one. And what about this one? For wheat, wheat's fine. I think that's great. I think that's great. We're doing great there. Soap makers. We can add 2 people to being soap makers. How is our population? We have 304 housing. We're running low on laborers. We need to add a grocer, and we need to add a weaver. So that's good. We Did I want to move the market? I think I wanted to move the market. So let's move the market. And yeah, so we'll add some parks in here. And that's what I think I wanted to get to. A small garden. Nope. Too small of a garden. I want a medium plaza. So yeah, let's do that. Get some plazas in there. And they don't... a medium garden is a 2x2. There we go. Look at that. Everybody's going to love that. Everybody's just going to love that. The way that is. I mean, they're going to hate that the market's going. But everybody's going to love it here. Yep. I wish this wasn't like this. Okay. So that's that. Did the trader already leave and I forgot to sell to him? No. Okay, we have everything paused. How many days left? He has 16 days left. Well, let's run this out, and then we'll end the stream. We'll sell what we can to him, right? Because we want his money. He's got all of our money, and none of our goods. 2, 1, last day. Okay, can we bring it down to half speed and hopefully we get something in here before he leaves? Nope. Okay. So that's that. That's all the stuff that we got from him, and let's not fill up this trading post with wood. And I wish I could now okay, I need to make sure our shoes are not going to this trading post either. I don't like that because it's not in stock that it's now de-highlighted, right? Like you can't do anything with it. Okay, so now he's just turning around with that stuff and going back. What else? Okay. Alright, I think that's about it. We're letting these people do their things. We're making soap. We did some changes, and I think we're planning for the future. I think is the reality of what's going on here. I'm not entirely great or happy with the way our wood situation is. But we're definitely got things planning for the future so that we can start fortifying ourselves and getting ourselves more protected. You know, getting the center of town a little bit more desirable. And we can start building up some walls. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do. Yeah, great. And now we've got raiders. So let's turn that on, and 33 raiders. So I'm not terribly happy that that's what's going on right this second. Where did the raiders come from? This side, which is great because now here's what I can do. I can flag their combat area as, you know, right there. Hopefully we can get to, ooh, okay, a little fast. Hopefully we can get our combaters there. I don't have any, and this is the thing, right? Like, here's the big thing about this is, so some of these raiders are gonna go get through. I'm not happy that this is exactly what happened at the time that I want to kind of end the stream. We're gonna lose probably all of our combaters here, but what's gonna happen is that they're gonna end up, and I wish I had done it closer into town. But here they go. So yeah, like, what raiders are in here are now just about to be defeated. And I don't think they've gotten away with anything. So 4 villagers were killed. A bunch of people were attacked. Are you gonna get away? I don't think you're gonna get away. Oh, we got some raiders still coming in. Or are you guys sick, guys? Oh man, you guys are just sick. Yeah, that's I don't. How do I deflag the combat area? Oh yeah, return to barracks, and we can turn that off. I don't. You know. That's why you pay them gold, so that they live a happy life before that they're basically just slain. Oh, surprisingly. Or did we replace people? I don't know. See, that's super expensive to have all these people here. Okay, I need to stop thinking about this and just recruitment cost 96, or 25. Monthly cost is 96, and that's why we're losing money. We need more. We need more money from the market, I think. But I mean, it clearly looks like everybody's happy over here. I mean, these look terrible and sad. This is nice and bright and everything, and happy because of all the parks and everything. So we'll probably want to start moving houses over and into this area, and then we can start sheltering up in a sense. Anyways, that's about it. I think we'll let this kind of play out a little bit more while I close out. Anyways, it's been almost an hour and a half. Thanks for watching. I'll probably come back and do another episode in around 1:30-ish and continue on. Let's look at the stats of the village being raided. They took some meat and some fish, which sucks, but that's what it is. We killed 17. They killed 4. And they destroyed a building. What building did they destroy? I did not see that. Was it something out here? There's an idea. Make your walls out of... Okay, what building did they destroy? I'm not seeing it. I'm really concerned and confused. Make your wall out of the graveyard because they can't destroy it. Okay, I don't know what building they destroyed. So that's really weird that it says a building was destroyed. I'm not seeing the building being destroyed. But if you know what building was destroyed and you saw it being destroyed, please leave me a comment. That way I can, take a look and figure it out, because I don't see it. Anyways, but that's about it. If you like watching this episode, hit that like button. If you didn't, you can hit the dislike button too. If you want to watch live, I'm playing live on Twitch, Saturdays and Sundays, 1 a.m. 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Pacific time. And that's about it for this one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, hit all the buttons and do all that stuff. I really appreciate it. So I'm just gonna save the game here, and yeah, there we go. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and yeah, bye.